Quant broke above a crucial resistance level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another quant analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. As you guys can see in yesterday's video, we were breaking above these exponential moving averages, and I mentioned the fact that as long as we maintain these exponential moving averages as support, we could be looking for a massive move on quant. You can see we did break above that 120 resistance level, which acted as a very strong resistance pattern overall. And as of right now, we are using this level as support. Of course, on the 4 hours, we would have to wait for a 3-test confirmation in order for us to say, yes, this is a strong support. And then a possible continuation going all the way up to around that 154 mark. There are a few things I want to talk about in this video. Number one, of course, being the fact that we are entering the overbought area. So I would expect a small wick to the downside, possibly hitting the exponential moving averages and then the continuation. Now, whether or not this is going to act as the 5th test on quant is going to be the real question from the bearish case scenario. Of course, this will be validated if we do get a strong bearish engulfing candle, retesting our 112 support line, and then the continuation to the downside. You can see that quant has failed to break above this level, and every time we got above this level, we saw multiple rejection wicks on the 4 hour and then the continuation. Ideally, though, if we do see that consolidation zone, we could be looking for a massive move on quant going all the way up to around the 144 and then the continuation to the downside, or even a nice wick to the 154 major resistance. On the hourly time frames, you can see that quant is pretty much using that beautiful strategy that we have mentioned before. We are using these exponential moving averages as support and having a beautiful staircase pushing above. Now, there is something to note, of course, is the fact that we are in the overbought area on the hourly, and we are starting to see some exhaustion from the bullish side. Of course, we are testing these exponential moving averages as resistance now, much like we saw over here. Of course, if we do get a clean break below this level and then the confirmation as resistance, that would give us the analysis to, of course, look for that shorting position on quant, possibly riding it back down to the 112 level. There is one thing I did want to talk about in this video, and that is looking at the daily time frames. You can see after a very long time, quant is now above the exponential moving averages and actually using them as support. This, of course, is an extremely bullish moveset, and you can see we retested that support line at 112 3 times before finally having this beautiful confirmation candle pushing above. And as of right now, we are using this obviously as support. So this is a perfect example of why we should look for these sort of confluences. Number one was the fact that we looked at this level 3 times on the support, saw that bounce. Number two was the fact we saw a strong bullish engulfing candle. And number three, of course, is the fact that we are now using this level as support. These are things that all line up together to actually look for a possible long entry on quant going all the way up to the 154. Now, speaking about the 154, of course, is looking on quant's previous price analysis, you can see that that level acted as a very strong support. Ideally, that would also act as a very strong resistance point for quant. So if we do start to see that rejection pattern on quant overall, we could be looking for that massive move, possibly retesting our daily support here at 87, or of course a worst case scenario for capitulation at 42. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have one.